captured me before. Your chains won't keep me anymore. I found a way out from your war. Now I can be so much more. Survival.
So today we're in a 1999 Subaru Legacy B4, which, as you can see by the steering wheel position here, was only ever sold in Japan. And specific to this car as well is the twin-turbo 2-liter Boxer 4. The turbos are sequential. There's two of them, and one of them comes on around $2,000 and goes to 4,500, and basically provides torque for the low range. And then once the second turbo comes in around 45, you really feel it kick in. Pulls all the way to 7,500 RPM. It's really cool. It's got the stock boost gauge there, so you know what's going on. The only thing aftermarket about this car, as you can hear, is the exhaust. It is custom. It doesn't have any mufflers, but it does have a couple cats. I think from the factory, this car came super restrictive, I think with like 3 catalytic converters or something. So what a lot of B4 owners will do is do a simple cat delete, and a cat delete, a tune, maybe up the boost a little bit. And when you pull on that second sequential turbo, and I mean, right from the factory, this thing pulls 280 horsepower, 280 brake horsepower from the factory, which is not bad at all. And it pulls progressively to 7,500 RPM. I know in the WRX review, I mentioned that the turbo is really small, so the boost kind of drops off, and you kind of felt something is lacking at the top end of the rev range. That's definitely not the case with this car. It's extremely unique in that regard. It's not like when you drive the 300ZX twin turbo, both turbos are there side by side right from the get-go. But when you have two turbos strapped onto a tiny 2-liter engine, it's really quite something. I think this is like a theme on Roads Untraveled. Every time we get a Subaru, except for the new Legacy 3.6R, every time we get a Subaru, we take it out onto like some gravel road that we find in the middle of nowhere.
From far away they came to us with knowledge.
In a world filled with slammed Evos and Imprezas, the Legacy is somewhat of an underappreciated contender in the modified world. It's content blending in at Cars and Coffee, but be warned, it will hold nothing back when it's left free out here, where it counts.
This is nicer than almost any other Subaru I've sat in. Maybe not as many features as a brand new Legacy, like the 3.6R that we reviewed, but all the trim is nice. I mean, it does have the fake wood. Seats are actually really nice. They're not comparable to the Fiesta ST that we recently drove. I mean, those are brand new Recaro seats. You're gonna get super high quality in that. But these definitely hold you in. They've got nice bolstering all around. You buy Subarus for the drivetrain, let's face it. But the interior of this is surprisingly good. It's pleasant in here. It's nice and quiet. Stock Momo steering wheel too. It's got a nice feel to it. It's extremely light when you're just kind of in a parking lot and stuff, and it loads up really nicely when you're out here. Not as much as you would like. I mean, it is hydraulic steering with power assist, electric power assist. So you're not going to get the kind of feeling you would expect in, say, a non-power steering like first gen MR2 or something like that. That's going to be you're going to get really good feedback. In this, you do get feedback. You get feedback for the feel of the steering, not so much of the road feel, though. How are you guys finding the ride?
Soft.
Soft, yeah.
Especially on a road like this.
Yeah. I'm really glad that this Subaru, the B4 that we're driving right now, is at stock ride height. The sidewalls of the tires are a little bit higher than stock, so the car is raised slightly, and I'm really glad that we're able to drive it on a road like this and test out the car's performance both on like a paved stretch of road and something that's a little bit suited for what people kind of perceive Subarus to be good at. So if you're looking at an Impreza, this might not have as much power as an STI, but it does have more power than an ordinary WRX, and it does have that trunk space. It's got very big rear seats, I think, plenty of legroom. And in terms of comfort on stock suspension here, honestly I wouldn't change a thing. We'll go back down a second. Say we're at 2,500 RPM. Put our foot to the floor and see what happens. And second turbo. A lot of naturally aspirated 4-cylinders don't sound particularly good with exhaust systems, but when you put a turbo on a Boxer 4 and put a nice aftermarket exhaust, it is one of the best sounding 4-cylinders I think you can get. A lot of people, like some people I've come across, just hate the Subaru sound, but to me it's really mean, it's really aggressive. I can see why a lot of the legacy guys will transplant this engine into the US models or Canadian models of the legacy. I really see that now. Really cool combo. It's just such a unique setup. Putting 2 sequential turbos on a 2-liter engine. Who does that? Really?
From the moment the tires hit the dirt, you get the sense the Legacy B4 is out to prove something. It's not the most popular, most loved, or even most hated. It just is. That's something you don't find very often in a car that performs as well as this does. It's not a surprise that it handles, it's a Subaru. But the only way you're going to unlock its true potential both on and off road is to take it where you've never gone before. Just remember to pack food. You'll be gone for a while.